Hi everyone, this is Arad from English for Everyone, and in this video I'm going to talk about have got and has got. So my students ask, what is the difference between to have? When I say I have brown eyes, when should I say I have got brown eyes? What is the difference? So I've got the question over here. I have brown eyes. I have got brown eyes. What is the difference? When should I use the first one? When should I use the other one? Is there any difference? Well, no. Okay, the answer is no. There is no difference. When I say I have got brown eyes, or when I say I have brown eyes, both means the same. The same thing over here. Nothing changes. Okay, so do I use have in some cases and have got in different sets in some other areas? No, they are using the same. You can just interchangeably use them. Okay, so I have a brother, I have got a brother, I have a camera, I have got a camera. They all mean the same thing. Okay, so, or has and has got. When we talk about third person, he, she, it, we say it has. So she has got a child, she has a child. Means the same thing. Okay, so these are same things. But there are differences as well that I'm going to talk about. So let's say the lesson starts from here. The difference between the two. The difference is when we want to change these statements to negative, okay, about not possessing something, and when we want to talk about, when we want to change the statement into a question, when we want to ask about possession of something. Okay, then the way we change the statements to negative and the way that we change the statement to question is different. Okay, so let me give you an example. In one of the lessons prior to this one, we talked about the verb to be. Okay, for example, the sentence was she is 12. She is 12. To change it to negative, it's easy. I just add not to the verb. Okay, is. She is 12, she is not 12. That's it, that's all. But can I do the same thing with the sentence I go home? Can I just add not to go? I go not home, I go and... oh, no. We can't do this. We know that. We can't go even close to that. We can add not to the main verb. Okay? So the sentence with the main verb, okay, can just take not like the one that we did with the sentence with helping verb, okay, so, or is the verb to be. In the case of the sentence I have brown eyes, okay, this sentence I have brown eyes, can I say I haven't brown eyes? You might think, yeah, that's possible. I have heard have not. No. We can't do this. Yes, we have, haven't, have not, but that is not for this sentence, okay? Because we have another form of have not, then that rings a bell. That reminds us that, yeah, this is a possibility. I have heard this somewhere. Then we think that, yeah, I can say, I haven't brown eyes. But no, this is not right. I'll tell you why. In this case, this is like saying I go home. This is just like that one. Because in this case, in this sentence, have is the main verb. Okay, have is the main verb. And the main verb like go. Can we add not to go? No. We can't add not to have either. Okay, so we can't just say I have not brown eyes. No. For this one, just like go, that we had to borrow do, and instead of saying just to add that's not, we had to borrow do, we have to do the same thing over here. So I say I go home and change it to I do not go home. Here also I say I do not have brown eyes. I do not have brown eyes. So I have a verb. My verb has got one part. So that is the main verb. Main verb, to change the main verb to negative, I need the helping verb before that, and then that one takes not, which in this case is do. Alright, But when I make the sentence with have got, then my sentence has a verb of two parts. Okay, I say I have got brown eyes. Have got. In this case, got plays the role of the main verb and have plays the role of the helping verb. It is a helping verb in this set, so it means that it can take not itself. I do not need to add do to this set and make three-part verb. No, that's a mistake. So I have and I have got. So have takes not, and that's all. So I have got brown eyes. I haven't got brown eyes, or I have not got brown eyes. Okay? Not gets added to have, and that's it. Okay? So this is the difference between the sentence with have and the sentence with have got. The same difference between has and has got. She has brown eyes. She has got brown eyes. Meaning the same. But changing to negative. She hasn't got brown eyes, or she doesn't have brown eyes. About changing statements to negative, I've got a lesson. You can click over here. If you click on this I over here, it will take you to that lesson, and you can get why. I'm not going to explain in this video because I have explained all of that already. So you can take your time and watch that video to find out why we do this. I assume you have watched that video, so I'm not explaining. That's why I'm not explaining. Okay, so you know why we change have, has to have, and why we have does in the beginning of the sentence. So you know that. So that is the difference between have got, and has got. Have means helping verb to get changed to negative. Have got already has a part that is the helping verb. So that part takes not. And also to change the sentence to a question, we can get help from helping verb. Okay? When I say I have brown eyes, the question can't be I have. I can't just replace them and say have you brown eyes? Oh no, we can't do this. No, we can't do this. Have won't go to the beginning of the sentence because this is the main verb. Main verb stands in the middle of the sentence. Okay, so we won't change that. We won't replace it. What I do, I take do, borrow do, and put it in the beginning of the sentence, and that's a question. Do you have brown eyes? That's the question. That's the way. We change it to question. Okay, that's it. We have done it. So we just put do in the beginning of the sentence. Do helping verb, have main verb. Now in the second sentence, I have got brown eyes. Have and got. I have two. A verb of two parts. One part should be the helping verb, so that goes to the beginning of the sentence. Have you got brown eyes? Okay, so you see, when the verb is have, we need do. When the verb is have got, we do not need have. So that is the difference. That is the difference which appears in changing the sentence to negative or changing the sentence into a question. The only thing that remains is the short form. As you know, we tend to just shorten the verbs and sentences and words if possible. Okay, so instead of saying I have got, I would say I've got. Okay, you have got, you've got, she's got, he's got, it's got, and the rest. Okay, so instead of putting full form, you have got, I would say you've got. So here is the list of the short forms as well. So these were all about have got, has and has got. I don't think there's anything else to talk about, but if you think I need to explain something else as well, just let me know by commenting that under this video. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.